Hi guys, Robbie46 here, welcome yourselves back to Ride 2. It is Thursday, so it's time to recreate another riding style in Ride 2's riding style editor. You guys have been voting, this rider got lots of votes this week. So today we're going to be trying to recreate Jorge Lorenzo on the Ducati. So let's go and see if we can do this. I don't know how difficult this one's going to be, but already we've got a problem because the rider won't lean over any further. As you can see, or as you know, Lorenzo does hang off the bike quite a margin, and we can't get him over far enough, which is going to prove quite a bit of a problem. And this could be quite frustrating, but I'll do my best anyway. See what we can do, see if we can get it to look a little bit like him. Because we haven't got his levers, his gloves, his helmet or anything, so I've just had to pick what is kind of the closest, because we've got no shark helmets in the game whatsoever. Get him down a bit. This one's going to be quite difficult, I think. See what we can do. I think this one's going to be one of those frustrating ones because we can't actually get the body position to do what we need it to. Let's just hope it looks a little bit like him, because I don't think it's going to look... I don't know, we'll have to wait till we've finished. I don't know. I can't get it how I want it to. This one is going to be frustrating. It's... I don't know. If you squint a little bit, it kind of... a wishful thinking, it kind of looks a little bit like Lorenzo, but not really at the same time. Don't think we're going to be able to... I don't know. This one's going to be frustrating. We came off a really good one last time with Iannone, which went really well, but this one has not gone well at all. Can't say I'm very happy with this one at the moment. We're going to have to keep tweaking to see if we can get it as good as it will go. I think maybe his elbow needs to come in a bit, because it looks... Looking at some of the pictures, his elbow didn't stick out that much. So he just needs to be hanging off the bike a bit more. Just needs to be more to the left. We can't get him there. I think that is all we can pretty much do for the standard riding style. I'm not happy with it. I don't think we're going to get it any better, so let's do the aerodynamic one. Hopefully that one might go a little bit better. I mean, the head angle on this one's pretty much spot on. So the aerodynamic position might be alright. Looking at the photo. Aerodynamic position's looking good. So for once, we've got it kind of the other way around. The aerodynamic position is looking pretty good, but the normal riding position is not, just because we cannot get him over far enough. Still want a more in-depth rider editor so that we can get our riders hanging off even more. See, riding style editor would be good in the next MotoGP game as well. So instead of using a preset one, you can just create your own, just like in Ride 2. But let's have it a bit more advanced so that we can get some real crazy riding styles going on and recreate others as close as we can get them. I think that about wraps up the aerodynamic position. Gonna just take the foot one slowing down off and we're done. I'm not happy really with this one, but that's as good as it's gonna get, I think, unfortunately. So let's go do a lap anyway. Let's go around Almeria just because it's the only Spanish circuit in the game. Obviously on the Ducati Panigale. I was going to get the Desmodici RR, but I decided not to. Just because obviously that Desmodici RR doesn't really look like what the current GP bikes do. Not that the Panigale looks anything like it either, but I just went for the Panigale to kind of save on my credits as well. But yeah, that's what we got so far. From the back, it's kind of hard to tell, really. I guess it kind of little bit looks like Lorenzo, not a huge amount though. I think this is definitely not one of the strongest ones we've done. That's purely because his upper body needs to be off more. It's just not having it. We'll have a look at the replay and see if we can get any good angles, and then see what we can do screenshot wise. See if we can kind of make it look like Lorenzo a bit. Right, final corner, and then we'll have a look at the replay. See what it looks like from other angles, because from the rear it's okay, it's not great. There we go, let's look at the replay. Yeah, I'm not happy with this one. This one was really difficult to do. Just purely down to limitations of the riding style editor. Because we're always going to have limitations with it. But this is probably the worst it's been for us, limitation wise. This definitely isn't one of the strongest riding styles that I've done. Unfortunately, that's all we can do. Hopefully next week's one will be better. So don't forget, guys, don't forget to comment down below to vote for which rider you want me to try and recreate in next week's video. And rider with the most votes is the rider that I will try my best to recreate. Of course, if you see someone in the comment section who has already chosen the rider you were going to pick, then just give it a like and that will count as a vote towards that rider. And hopefully we can get a slight better outcome next week. Like I said, this one, I've struggled with this one. And like at some points it looks a little bit like Lorenzo, but then a lot of other points it doesn't, which is frustrating. But anyway, guys, as always, I shall leave you with some screenshots. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry I couldn't do any better. Like I said, we couldn't get the rider to lean over as far as we needed it to. But anyway, guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video. See you.